Dylan, can you take us through what I guess the last 48 hours was like for you and the anticipation of this moment for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been, everything you could dream of. Pretty much, the other day they told me I was coming up here, and I had to drive from Springfield to St. Louis, and then, got to ride the bus with the team, and it's pretty cool. And, now we're here and playing ball, so can't complain.
What did it mean to you to see a jersey with a number on it after playing summer camp with a blank?
Oh, it was awesome. It's like I said, it's everything you dream of, and to see that uniform, it was real special.
Did you know the number they were going to give you? Had you been told, or was it?
Yeah, I kind of had an idea. Just I saw some of my bag tags and stuff, had been changed, so that kind of gave it away. But
Dylan, who actually gave you the news that you were getting the call and that you would be good and you'd be coming up?
I received the call from Jose Akindo down in Springfield that I would be traveling with the team. So yeah, pretty exciting, pretty special.
Can you describe the feeling of getting your first major league hit there in the second game?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it was a good at bat. He was throwing me a lot of good pitches, and I was able to get the barrel on one, and help the team right there in that situation, keep adding on. So it was a moment I'll always remember.
Have you seen the video yet, Dylan, of your folks watching that on TV? Your dad took a video and he posted it on Twitter.
Oh, really? No, I haven't seen anything. Pretty cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It went over pretty well.
Nice.
Dylan, you've said before that Carlos Beltran was perhaps your favorite player watching growing up. Did you make the connection that you're wearing number 3 in the St. Louis Cardinals outfield?
No, I didn't realize that, actually. That's pretty awesome. That's awesome, yeah.
Dylan, what did you make of that first game? Just the quick start by the team, just the atmosphere of it. I mean, you've been able to play while they've been in quarantine, and from someone who's just joining it, what was your perspective of what they were able to do?
I mean, everyone in here is eager to play and eager to get out there, and eager to show everyone that that we can do this. So it was awesome to get off to a good start for the team, able to get 2 wins today, and just really something to build off.
You're going to see a lot of ballparks for the first time. What did you do, if anything, to prepare for this first game in Guaranteed Rate Field?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of checked out the angles a little bit. Time's obviously limited at the park. It's not the same as usual, but I was just able to get out there, kind of take some ground balls, see how the ball was rolling. Able to put my spikes in it, fill the grass, all that stuff, take some steps, count how far, the warning track is from the wall. So, just things like that, the typical checklist. And, it was really cool to be out there for sure.
Hey, Dylan, how valuable was that time in Springfield? And obviously that's not major league pitching, but can you give us an idea of how much that helped you being down there for these last few weeks?
Yeah, it helped me a lot, just being able to play, keep getting reps, and just, stay on top of it and keep getting in work.
Were the nerves what you thought they'd be like today, and how did you kind of fight putting extra pressure on yourself to try to do too much right off the bat?
Yeah, I was pretty excited, more than anything. I mean, I was really excited to get out there and play, and to just get some wins right away. Win that first game, get that big lead out right from the start of the game was big, and just once that first pitch happened, it's baseball again. So,
how about that first catch?
Yeah. That ball was hit pretty hard. That was a tricky one, but we came up with it.
That's also a spot too, Dylan. I mean, you played left less maybe than the other outfield spots. Schulte said this morning that he expected you'd move around through all 3. I mean, I assume you're comfortable with that, but what's that process going to be like for you to be in maybe one of those 3 spots every day?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out there wherever they play me and give it my all. I got great guys around me to help me out, and guys out there during the game that are gonna help me. So I'm real excited.
Hey, Dylan, I don't know how well you know Max Schrock, but I know you've been around him a lot the last month or so. Can you describe what your emotions were seeing him get not one but two hits in his major league debut?
Yeah, that was awesome. Fired me up, get that rally going, and it was awesome to see another guy up here getting it done.
Dylan, was the time in Springfield, was it a lot of live batting practice? Is that the best way to describe it, or was it kind of modified games? What were some of the things that you were able to do that were close to game speed?
Yeah, it was pretty much games for the most part. I mean, there wasn't enough fielders to play a full game, but there were fielders out there. We were running the bases when we hit. It was you were able to get your work in, that's for sure.
Okay, last question for Dylan. We'll get him out of here.
Well, what do you think of the level of competition? I mean, you go out there and you get to see some major league pitching right away, Giolito, that kind of thing. What did you think of the level of competition?
I'm just excited to be here, and I'm gonna give it my all. Everyone's here for a reason, and I'm gonna do my best every day.
I'm going to sneak one more in. Sorry, Whitty. The ball, Dylan, for the double. Do you keep that, or does that go to mom and dad?
I'm not sure. That's a good one. I could see it ending up with them though.